Context: I 23M have been in a relationship with my GF 23F for 3 years. We get along very well, and she's a good girlfriend to me. We both still live with our parents. We did not really have a specific plan for the future, but I kind of assumed that the plan was to move out and move in together after she was done with college. However, something changed. She's a horse girl and she suddenly wants to buy a horse. That horse will cost her around €600 700 a month. She works around 12-16 hours a week now and still lives at home where her parents pay everything for her. I want to eventually move out and live together and build something together. Children possibly, and to buy a house together. However, horses are crazy expensive and time intensive. She says that she will have enough time and money for a family if she works full-time, also takes care of her horses and have children. I doubt that this can work because the job she wants to do after college will pay minimum wage. Around euros 2,000 a month assuming she works full-time. I have my doubts about buying a horse now when we have nothing built up yet. I make more money and I don't mind paying a larger portion of the rent or groceries later on, but I do think it's irresponsible to buy a horse now with our current situation. I tried to talk about this very calmly to her that I wonder how our future is going to go, even though it's her choice. But every time I bring up the conversation, she gets very defensive and says that I don't support her dream. Even though before the conversation I say I absolutely support her dream, but that I am just unsure on how it's going to go. We had this conversation 2 weeks ago, then it escalated, and then I tried to do the conversation this week as well. But escalated again. After each escalation, it's very hard for us to talk together. I want to resolve conflict and talk things out. And she wants to ignore it and just have fun together. I can't have fun because I don't feel heard or understood. I am not trying to make her not buy the horse, I just want some clarification on how she wants to do it later on, and that she understands that it kind of worries me. For me, it's very hard to sustain this relationship because whenever we have conflict, I want to talk it out slowly and she then freezes or does not know what to say and doesn't ask questions about how I feel. After each disagreement, she says she feels heard and understood, but I just don't feel the same way whenever we have had a disagreement because almost all work and questions comes from me. I am not sure if she can learn to communicate because we have had this issue where she wants to avoid the hard conversations for a long time. On the other side, she's a very loving girlfriend. She's kind, asks about my day. And we have a lot of fun together. But whenever stuff or conversations gets hard, I feel like it's always that I have to do 95% of the work. So I am not sure, should I break up? And how do you guys look at the horse situation? Am I overreacting?